Morning, teachers. This is how we do calendar math every day in our room. The kids have a, may I borrow this, please? The kids have a math binder. All the sheets in there are in heavy-duty page protectors, so their morning work goes in the front. And then everything we do for calendar math is right here. And then they do it with me while I'm doing it on the board, just to explain that. So, are y'all ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, what month are we in? November. And what day in November is today?
The 2nd.
Yes, Aiden, it is November the 2nd. And what day of the week is it?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Very nice.
Tuesday's our field trip.
Yes, next Tuesday is our field trip. Very good. Okay, on All About Today, go ahead and write the abbreviation for Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021. Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021. Are you on? Go to the right page, love. Daxton, go to the right page, please. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to go ahead and write it so you can see what it should look like. Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021. Did I write the date correctly for today?
No.
Oh, what did I do wrong?
You didn't put the in caps.
Why do I have to make the N capital?
Because it's a boy.
It is a month. It's a proper noun. So remember, we always want to make that capitalized. So check yourself to make sure you did it correctly. And wipe it off. So we're going to go to the next page. It is daily weather. What is the high for today? 54 degrees. 54 degrees. And it's going to be partly sunny. So we want to write that down. Partly sunny. And find it on your thermometer. Where would 50 go? First of all, is 50 more or less than 40?
More.
It's more than 40. Is 50 more or less than 60? Less. So about halfway between 40 and 60, you will find 50. So mark for 54 would be on your thermometer and draw a single line down. You don't want to waste the ink. Okay. Okay. Good job. Wipe it off.
Wipe it off.
And Weather Bear, Aiden, Weather Bear is going to be out all day helping his daddy in the yard. And it's going to be a high of 54 degrees. What should Weather Bear wear?
A short sleeve and a long sleeve.
Yes, I like it. Light layers. And we're only going to have Weather Bear this week until probably January because we don't need to talk about the same kind of weather every day. But yes, light layers this time of year are very helpful. Here we go. Today's number. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Get your number lines ready. Here we go. So we're going to start at 231. And over here it's 441. Today's number is 100 more than 231. And 100 less. Oops, I made a mistake, y'all. There we go. Sorry about that. And 100 less than 431. And that is going to be today's number. A number that is 100 more than 231, 100 less than 431. Daxton, do you have a dry erase marker? Do you need one?
Yeah. It was a fire alarm.
There, it's cool. It's cool. She's got one you can use. Thanks, Dr. Anna. You're welcome. All right. May I borrow yours, please? Is that how many ones are in the number? Is that how many ones are in the number? 341? How many ones are in that number? May I borrow this? So this is what the kids are doing as we're working. They're filling out their sheet, and this is what it looks like so far. Okay. Don't forget to expand it out. Okay. That is wonderful. Look at the number. Look at this number right here. Make sure you wrote down this number on your board. I think that's left over from a few minutes ago. Nice, Jesus. Okay. What is the number of the day, Daxton?
331.
331. Boys and girls, circle the number in the ones place. And go ahead and fill it out here. Is 331 odd or even? Odd, because the little guy doesn't have a buddy. So we're going to write odd right here. And go ahead and finish filling this out. Now, teachers, a lot of times they'll have a student come up and draw this if I've seen that it's correct. But to save time, I'm just going to be doing it. Okay, so I need how many hundreds are in 331, Jesus? 3. Very good, Jesus. 1, 2, 3. How many tens, Jesus? Okay. Now let's expand it out. Write down the expanded form on your board. Yes, sir.
Take out the S on the ones because there is not two.
You're right. Yes, we'll take out the S because it's singular. Very good. Nice catch. All right, and we're going to fill this down at the bottom, 331, and we're going to expand it out. And kids, I know usually I have one of you coming up here doing this, but to save time, I'm just going to dip through it.
Yes,
That's lovely. That is really good. That looks nice. All right, everybody, wipe it off. Okay, we are moving through here. Number pattern, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you take the other number pattern off?
59, 69, 79.
89.
Oh, don't say it right. What now? Oh, let's go. That's the right answer. It's good that they're excited.
Say it in your head, guys.
This is cents. I put in the decimal because we're doing cents. Oh, okay. All right. Try one of these. I don't know which one will be helpful. Try one of those. When will work? Oh, I'll take the black one. Sorry. And teachers, sometimes I also will do it as, sometimes I'll do it like down here I did as money. Sometimes I'll do it as degrees and kind of mix it up like that. Samuel, check your A. Check your answer for A. Nice.
Miss Jones, pick up mine.
Oh, that's good. Oh, and instead of doing the Aiden, instead of doing the decimal, you did the cent sign. That's correct. That's really cool that you did that. Okay, now, who was it in Miss Gordon's class that told us the answer for A? Was it you, Alice? Okay, A. First of all, what are we counting by? We're counting by tens. Are we going up or down? We're going up. So, what would go at the end of 89? Okay, 89. B, my class. Who has the answer for B? Samuel. 140. What was B counting by, Samuel? Are you sure? Do we agree or disagree with Samuel? Disagree. Why do you disagree, Nikolai? What are we counting by?
It's counting by 5.
Oh, it's counting by.
It's counting by 10.
It's counting by tens. How do you know, Hadley, that it's counting by tens?
Because you have 10, 20, 30, 40, and then you would say 50.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and label these since I've got a couple of kids that are little wonky on this one. Which number is going up each time? Oops. Which number is, we're going to keep going and I will clean it up later. Wait. What did you say, hey, sis? The tens is going up each time. Okay? Does that make sense to you, Samuel? Nikolai, does that make sense? Okay. Now, what about C? Who would like to do C? Aiden, what's the answer for C?
35.
35. 35. Now, y'all, I want to show y'all what Aiden did. Instead of doing the decimal point, have a seat, please, on your bottom. Put your hand down. It's okay. Just listen. You're doing a great job. Instead of using the decimal, he switched it and did the little C with the line through it.
Yeah.
Both of these are correct ways to show cents. They're both correct. Now, Now you don't show them at the same time. I wouldn't do this. No, I wouldn't do that. You have to pick one or the other. Does that make sense? Okay. Any questions about this?
Yeah.
I'm going to clean it up in a minute, but it's okay. Wipe, wipe, wipe it off. And here we go. And put up a We weren't counting by five. We were counting by tens. Okay, I'll sit. We'll talk about that together later. All right. Are we all on the right page?
Yeah.
Oh, not yet. Everybody hasn't wiped their board off yet. Ava, please do that. Miss Gordon's class, you're being awesome. Okay, are we all on the right page? Ava, please hurry. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Whoosh. Okay. Remember, copy everything first, and then you need to figure out, determine what the rule is. Oh, Samuel, you got the rule correct. Very good. Okay, check this one. Check this one. This is good. Check this one out here. Be very careful about this second one, boys and girls. Be very careful.
It's chicken.
It is, yes.
I got
Check that one. All right, Hadley, well done. Can you give me that, Hadley? This is an example of a student who completed the rule page. So when they're done, sorry. When they're done, it should look like that. They need to fill out what the rule is and then finish filling out the page. Okay, Hadley, tell me what I should put here.
You should put 140.
100, boys and girls, we're listening. 140. Why, Hadley?
Because the rule is subtracting 10.
How did you know the rule is subtracting 10?
Because the first one, I looked at 30, and 30 is made out of 3 tens.
Yes.
And 20 is made out of 2 tens. And if you subtract 10 from 30, you would get 20.
That is wonderful. I like the way you thought about that. So what Hadley did was she thought about the tens. And she noticed that this is less, so that would be taking away 10. Hadley, what did you get down here?
I got 0 because you already have 10. So you just take away your whole 10 and you get a 0.
Excellent. And I'm looking around. Check yours, honey. Fix yours. And I'm looking around, and most everybody that I'm looking at, you fixed it. Good job, Jesus. Is correct. Nice. Nice. Give yourselves a little round of applause on this one. This was a little trickier. All right. Wipe it off. Okay. Telling time. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. The shorter hand, I want pointing towards the 2,
Yes, ma'am.
and the long hand, the long minute hand, pointing towards the 12. Who can tell us what time it is? If the short hand, the hour hand is pointing towards the 2, what time is it? Aiden?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. And it looks like this on a digital clock. It would be 2:00. 2 o'clock.
Because the 12 makes it easier.
Exactly. The 12 is 00. That's o'clock.
Every time it goes up, like 1 is 5, 2 is 10, and then 3 is 15, 4 is 20, and 5 is 25.
Yes.
6 is 30. And,
35.
35, and then
40, 45, 50, 55.
And back to o'clock. And we're going to talk more about that as the days go on, okay? So wipe it off. Okay. Okay, you ready? Now, I've got some things I'm going to ask you to do on this one today. Watch. Oh, it's important. 30. Now, I want one addition problem, a subtraction problem, and I want you to come up with a problem that has 3 add-ins. Okay? I want 1 addition, 1 subtraction, and a problem that has 3 add-ins.
Okay.
Remember, the add-ins are the numbers that we are adding together. Nikolai, that's a great idea. Kylie, you're doing a great job. Yes, sir. Ooh, very nice.
Since these are addition problems, what is that 30? And I know it has answer up there, but what is the term that we use in addition? What is that term?
Is it sum or difference? It's sum. Sum. S-U-M. Good. Keep going. All right. Hadley's got a problem with 3 add-ins. Nikolai has a problem with 3 add-ins. Ooh, that is beautiful. Look at that subtraction problem. Can I borrow yours so I can show the teachers? This is an example of Andrew. He's working through it. His subtraction problem is 38 minus 8 equals 30. There we go. Nice. Andrew, that was awesome.
We have to say things written down. Not even the copy.
Yes. Oh my goodness. This is an example of one with 3 add-ins. Excuse me, love. So this is an example. This is Evelina, her 3 add-ins. Okay, nice job. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna, normally teachers, I have kids come up here and draw their problem, but just to save time, so this video is not too long, I'm gonna say the name of the student who wrote the problem and write it up for them. Okay, so, Jesus, read to me your problem that has 3 add-ins. 10 plus 10 plus 10. That has 3 add-ins in it. Does anybody have a problem that has 3 add-ins that have different numbers? Aiden, what's your 3 add-in problem?
15 plus 5 plus 10.
15 plus 5 plus 10. Very nice. Now we're going to do a subtraction problem. I'm looking around. Ava, will you read us your subtraction problem, please?
15 minus 20.
50 minus 20. 50 minus 20. That was very good. And I need, let me see. Oh, an addition problem from you, please, Andrew. So in your book, right there. Yes, the top one, please. Love it. 20 plus 10 equals 30. Now I have a question for you. Put your hands down and listen. Hadley, let's listen. Do all of these problems have the same sum?
No. Yeah.
Yes.
You say yes. Why? What does sum mean?
It means the answer.
Right. Okay, all the addition problems have the same sum. Now, the subtraction would be different. But all of the addition problems have the same sum of 30. Boys and girls, you did a great job. Wipe it off. Let's tell Dr. Emmett, thank you for coming in here.
Thank you for coming.
Bye, teachers. Have a great day.
Thank you for having me.